Hello, it's Chris and welcome back to a special mail time video. A couple of you guys reached out to a fat dude and said, hey, we got some stuff for you. I'm going to start out with the smaller box and then we're going to get into this Viewsonic, which is incredible. Now, I was contacted a while ago by Mr. Martin in the United Kingdoms. He wrote me a note that says, "Hi Chris, I have been watching and learning from your videos for a while now. I just wanted to say thanks. I have been able to save and restore a growing collection of Amigas. Please enjoy the enclosed snacks from the United Kingdom, including a Terry's chocolate mint. Your dedication is appreciated, Martin." Inside the box, I opened and took the address off. We have Tonux Snowballs Bouge de Neige. I don't know what this is. Put on a happy face and some French stuff. They're a little squished and the box got smashed. And it's been excessively hot out, but wait a minute. Let me just open this here. There's 4 of these in here. They look like this. A snowball. A snowball, it looks like a coconut covered marshmallow. It's literally liquid in my hand because it's hot outside. I'll let these sit in the fridge. Of course, we got the massive thing. This is a UK favorite. The Tonux tea cakes. They are like a graham marshmallow chocolate dome of goodness that the British people like eat with their tea, or have for tea. That's food. I've had these before. Thank you. I don't want to open them right now. Oh, more tea cakes. Incredible. Thank you. And my favorite UK thing my second favorite, I don't know which one it is. One of my favorite UK dudes are these Terry's chocolate. If you guys have never, if you guys have never had these things, Amazon these. These will not last in this basement because this fat guy keeps eating them. They're incredible. Just a couple of the Tonux caramel wafers. These little biscuits, cookies to you people in America, are highly addictive. I have 1 pack of these that I had in my freezer, hanging on for dear life. And this guy eating them while he watches the old TV every once in a while. Now I'm stocked up for quite a while. Expect to see my girth increase drastically.
Fat bastard.
Mr. Martin, thank you for those. And a while back, Mr. Jens Conrad emailed me and said, I don't know if I've shown this before. I might have in a video, but I'm going to thank him again anyway. He said, I sent you some Shoko Colas. I don't need a video. Well, maybe they do because it tastes so darn good. He sent me a 10-pack of these, and I have 6 left. I've covered those in a video maybe before. We were talking about my family history and Dusseldorf and the lion and a whole bunch of good stuff. So thank you all for this. Thank you, Mr. Martin, for your wonderful contribution of a fat guy's belly. I love the candy. Now, Mr. Daniel wrote me an email and said, hey, I'm reaching the end of my Amiga restorations and I wanted to thank you. I found this monitor that does 15 kilohertz and it's brand new, and you're using these old Dell 2410s, and you know, finding 15 kilohertz capable native monitors is a thing that's becoming problems. So he sent me this Viewsonic from Viewsonic. It's a model VX2476SMHD, full HD LED backlit display. And he wrote me an email, and it showed up. He goes, I ordered you a new monitor. I'm going to send it with tracking. As I have come to the end of my Amiga preservation adventure, I wanted to show my thanks for all the knowledge and expertise that you have shared with me and everyone who follows you. I'll still be sending along a bunch of parts and stuff when I'm done. We had some other conversations as far as, what? You're giving up on the Amiga? No, no, no. he just restored a bunch, and he's coming to the end of that and wants to contribute others. So I sliced this poorly so I could open it. And we're going to open it together, and yep. I sliced this very poorly. There we go. I might have to take this out of the... Yep, it's a monitor, so it's going to require HDMI, a book, handle, an external power supply. Yeah! A thingy, a triangle, a power supply, and a monitor. I'm not taking it out of here just yet. I like to try and put the stands on them. On its ports are DisplayPort, HDMI, VGA, speakers out, and headphones into power. And a power cord for the power supply, external, which is cool so you can replace them when they die. Makes the monitors thinner also. We're going to try this out like right now. A metal bar that I presume clicks into this thing. Like I said, I don't like to take them out until they're ready. Okay. And the triangle goes on that with a single screw with a self-turning tightener. So you don't need any tools. I think Mr. Holden Modify uses this monitor also. Not sure. Does it go this way? Yep, sure does. A little self-tightening aluminum. Doop. Okay. Now I can set this up. I just don't like to grab monitors by the glass. I don't want to crack them or anything. It says Viewsonic in metal right here. It's a very beautiful display. We're gonna first we'll do an HDMI test. We'll just use Amiga. It's sitting right here. It's set for 1920 by 1080, 32 BGRA. It's on an Intel NUC. I think it's even still hooked up. Why would they tie this in a knot? We're going to use the Intel NUC with the Core i3 with Amiga flashed to its internal. Now, I do not have a keyboard or mouse hooked up to this. So, power is turn on power. And I'll turn on power to that. Just so it starts doing something. We'll just see what the display looks like together. Mr. Daniel, thank you so much for this. Look at that crisp display. Wow, that's colors are great. Does this move? Oh, it does. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. How's that? Nope. We'll just let her boot and see what we see. I don't have any mouse or nothing. And my Amiga's got the menu bar. You can tell though it's really good quality and it looks incredibly crisp and beautiful. Look at this. Look how crisp that is. Just beautiful crispiness. Is that a word? Crisp. Oops. Hi. Up. Crispiness. Just the clarity of that. Now that's a HDMI full-blown signal thing. And that looks great. Makes me want to play Amiga some more. Alright. Bye-bye. That shuts down so fast. Overclocked it. Let's turn the monitor off. I'm going to go for auto sensing here. No signal. Power. Okay, power is off. Unplug HDMI carefully. Today's interrupter, interrupters, are brought to us by Mr. Chris L, who said, I love the 4000 case. You doing a video of the build on that one? I need a build of material sheet. I want the same one, part numbers, and etc. Said it's expensive. He goes, oh, yes, yeah, but it's cool. So if you haven't seen that video, or you have, go back and check that out. The super purple 4000, most expensive 4000 case on earth. And Mr. Keith D in Canada, who says, I have to play mechanic and then get back to work. And Mr. Kevin Q, who sent me a That'll Do Pig, That'll Do. $17 from my local Goodwill. A picture of something, a television with VGA. $17 from the old Goodwill. Kevin, I got your damn monitor still on my floor here. Here we go. This is my Amiga 1200 for first test. Plugged into the AGA Scan Plus. It's a scan doubler, so this will work on 31 kilohertz. Just want to check how clear it is. Here we go. Auto adjust image. Look at that. Sweet. Now, leaving the Amiga running, we're going to do what we all have to do, and that's the thing. DB23 to VGA. Or D sub 15, here we go. RGB. So that's native 15 kilohertz. There is some lines. I think I'm in PAL. I don't know. I'm in double NTSC high res, which is a 30 kilohertz. So let's test her guns. Let's put her in Amiga native ugly mode. So this is still a 31 kilohertz screen of 29 kilohertz. So we're going to go back to NTSC high res, no laced. Use, because it don't like this one. Here we go. NTSC high res, 15 kilohertz. And why is it green? Is my cable messed up? This is the only cable I got. So it works. It works. It's 15 kilohertz capable. So now that this cable is working for a slight second, let's do the increase in resolutions here. Let me quit Amidoc. Alright, where am I? Oh my god, I can't. What's it called? Screen mode. Here it is. It is doing some lines. Now we're going to do high res laced. We'll say use, of course. It does do laced. Doesn't flicker fix it, of course. Well, the camera's flicker fixing it. 15 kilohertz. Incredible. Look. 15.72 kilohertz. Viewsonic. Doing it. Interlaced just like a 1084S hurts your eyeballs way back in the day. Multi-scan productivity. Good one to use. 31 kilohertz mode. Should clean it up. Much better. There is some lines in it. This is a 31 kilohertz screen, but again, it could be the adapter, it could be this cable. Say, this cable has seen better days. I don't have a VGA cable. This is the VGA cables I have. It's working, the colors are there. It does put some lines in it, but you know what? Who gives a hoot? You could use this to have a modern monitor that does all the screen modes. Now let's see something. I'm going to pull this out and I'll put this exact cable back in the Scan Plus. Yeah, it's the RGB, so the cable's fine. Another interrupter of the day is Mr. Remy. What type of connector cable side A2000? I need one for using a PC ATX for my new A2000 project. Alright, let me mute my phone here for a second. I don't know what chip am I? Control, Amiga. Double mouse button. I'll tell you what it is in a second. This is definitely stretched. display options. This is an NTSC Amiga. Look how clear that is, though. What a great. That's great. It's my workbench that's screwing it up. Let's hold on. 640 by 480, 60 hertz. Like the screen size, 16 by 9. This is 16 by 9. So let's use this and boot it. Crystal clear. I'll probably fire up Turk in here and we'll see what we can get. And I'm going to test out something I bought at the Vault video game store in Hanover. My friend Rob runs this video game vintage place. I call it Vault 22 because he's got an 8-foot power armor from Fallout 3. Got myself a Sega Genesis arcade power stick. DB9 works on the Amiga. Let's see if we can turn the volume up. 100% volume. That's cool. We got speakers in it. Here we go. Button B is my. Here we go. New joystick. Turk and AGA on a brand new monitor. Crystal, nice and clear. This is an ADF, so it does take a second to load. Sorry if the camera's off. I'll turn the. There we go. Camera sits to the side and everything looks crooked, but the camera's crooked over there. There we go. Oh man. Well, I just totally screwed that up. I don't know this joystick. Let's fire. This? Okay, there we go. Well, that sucked. Oh, Mega Fire. Look at that. I can just. Awesome. Mega Fire. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Sega. No. Oh, I can't do the. If I have Mega Fire on. Oh my god. I don't like this weapon. I do like the turbo, but I gotta turn it off when I need to use that thing. Alright, well the monitor works. The joystick works-ish. Mr. Daniel, thank you so much for this wonderful gift. I'm going to use it on a very special Amiga. I'm probably going to use it on the Amiga 4000, most expensive 4000 case 4000. It's too pretty to mess up. Yeah, it's all shiny and new and works very well. But it is going to be used on an Amiga on this channel. And you'll probably see it sitting over here when I get the fleet more organized. I have to do some rearranging here. Cool that it has sound too. That's incredible. It looks very nice. If I could just get it squished in a little bit, and I have to read the instructions. 10. There we go. That's a little bit more Amiga-ish. Cool beans. Mr. Martin, thank you for all the snacks. Mr. Daniel, thank you for this wonderful gift. You don't have to do this stuff. I always tell you guys when you want to send me stuff, please, you don't have to do that. I'm here to help you, but I really enjoy the food and stuff, and this is too much. A lot of this stuff is too much. You guys really help a brother out. It pulls on the old heartstrings how much you are willing to help out an old fat guy that fixes 30-year-old technology. Thank you, Mr. Daniel, for your kind gift, and everyone else who's always donated a single thing to an old fat guy. Can't thank you guys enough for all that you do for me. What's that say? $294 at this time. It's probably over 300 actually. I just forgot to update it. That's all I got. Thank you guys for coming along on this quick unboxing, mail time donation, unwrapping, wonderful gift. And I thank you very much. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something. And if that guy likes food.
Wow, that was great. Thanks for checking this out. And as Dr. Chris says, thanks for watching, and we hope you learned something.
you'll know from funny, you bastard.